Sometimes slangs can be very difficult to understand if you're going to a new country, and especially when it comes to Britain, it becomes more difficult. So, for example,
how was it? You had a night to sleep with your geezer. Did you get French freezer?
kya geezer? But apparently in UK, a geezer means a handsome man. So basically, Hrithik Roshan is a geezer. Hrithik Roshan equals to geezer in UK. So welcome back guys to another week, another video. My name is Shakhar. You can also follow me on Instagram at Study Abroad Academy. So in today's video, we're going to talk about everyone's favorite topic, that is TV shows. Everyone loves watching TV shows, especially during the time of quarantine as we are bored at home. So in this video, I'm going to recommend 5 British TV shows that you should watch before coming to UK to improve your to understand British slang and their terminology. So let's begin without any delay. So number 5 on my list is Bad Education. It is a famous British comedy show starring Jack Whitehall, and the story revolves around a British teacher, Alfie, who is the worst teacher a school can ever have, but on the other side, he's the coolest teacher students want to have. So the combination of that and Jack Whitehall's amazing dialogue delivery and monologues make it worth watching the show.
Morning, class.
I have taken the liberty of doing the form register for you.
Ying, your language is very beautiful, but means nothing to me.
So next on my list is British reality show Love Island. It is basically an English version of Splitsvilla. So for many of you who don't know what Splitsvilla is, don't worry. You're not missing anything in life. It's better you don't know what it is. In Love Island, 7-8 boys and girls are locked up in a house in a villa in Spain, and where they are supposed to find their true love. In the show, you will basically see chemistry between different couples, and it is a perfect package for those who are interested to see gossip, bitching, fights, and emotional breakdowns in a show. To be honest, I am personally not a fan of this show, but it is the best show to understand British slang because most of the people in this are aged between 20 to 28, so that is basically similar age of you guys. And this show is having a massive fan following in the UK, so it would be good for you guys to start conversations with other people related to this show.
Shortest boy must knock the shortest girl. Go.
Ellie!
Yes!
Am I really the shortest? Yeah, you are.
Into a sex position with someone of the opposite sex.
I was like, whoa, calm down. It was so embarrassing. But it was a laugh. It was really fun.
2 islanders must perform an underwear kiss.
Underwater.
Go! Sit in there! Go on, then! Kiss! Come on, go, get out!
Me and Cam kissed. It's a bromance.
Stop telling me how to make my omelettes. I want to make my omelettes with 2 eggs. I will make my omelettes with 2 eggs.
I'm going to smell Wes.
That's Miss Laura. Yeah, she doesn't look too happy.
Your hair's going to smell good as well. This is annoying.
Oh, that's cute.
So number 3 on my list is Fresh Meat. It is another Jack Whitehall classic. The story is based upon 6 students, JP, Harvard, Kingsley, Josie, Oregon, and Ward, who are living in off-campus accommodation in Manchester. In the series, you'll see all the problems that a student undergo in the university, for example, financial crisis, working pressure, relationship, partying, and competition for the internship. Overall, the series is a perfect package to show you what a British student life is, and I would recommend all the students to watch this show, watch this series before coming to university in UK.
Listen, I think it's great that you've done the whole costume and shit, even though you're a little wheelie. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I get what you're going through. I mean, I once did it in my ankle whilst I was playing for the Thirds. I was on crutches for weeks.
Look, I fucking hate being pushed, so I wouldn't ask if I didn't need a favour.
Absolutely. That's fine, yeah. Could we maybe lose the scissors? Hey, the fuck buddies. So, Josie, just how to go now in the house? For the old... Should we just leave it now? Sure.
So number 2 on my list is Netflix, one of the most popular TV series, Sex Education. The story revolves around a school teenager boy, Otis Milburn, who is very insecure in the school about his mother's occupation being a sexual therapist. In the later half of the show, to earn some extra cash, Otis starts a sexual advice clinic with his friend Mo, in which they offer sexual advice and help other students in the school. In the show, you'll also see a love triangle between Otis, Mo, and Otis's girlfriend Ola, which would be very interesting to see. And it is the show is very hilarious and funny because in that you will see all sexual problems what a 16-year, 17-year student can have. Overall, it is an amazing series. I would recommend everyone to watch it. The only problem I have with the series is that it is based in UK, but the culture in schools is shown a little bit of American. But overall, it is an amazing series and it's definitely worth binge watching.
I've noticed you're pretending to masturbate, and I was wondering if you wanted to talk about it.
Oh, I wish my mum was a sex guru.
So, why don't you start by telling me your earliest memory of your scrotum?
Trust me, you don't.
No, I love you so bad.
This is a new frontier, my sexually repressed friend. Our chance to finally move up the social food chain.
Love you so bad.
I'm worried about you, man. Everybody's either thinking about shagging, about to shag, or actually shagging.
The students at this school need your help and we need their money. I'll deal with the business end of things, and you can do the therapy.
Therapy?
Yeah, sex therapy. Like your mum.
Sex therapist? This could be awesome. Wait, it could be popular.
I might have a mild to moderate crush on me.
I'm addicted to wanking.
My pubes are out of control.
I wish I could be a normal kid with a normal dad, with a normal dick.
And the number 1 spot in my list goes to the famous British television series Inbetweeners. The story revolves around 4 suburban teenagers, and most of the scenes in that TV series is very relatable because we all have done some sort of mischiefs when we were teenagers. In the TV series, you'll also find student life of schools in the UK, some friendship bonds, and also a lot of sexual failed encounters. Later on, the movie was also made by the same name and the same cast. So if you cannot access the TV series, I would recommend you to watch movie also. And it is a complete pack of comedy, friendship, and everything. So I would highly recommend this TV series to watch before coming to UK.
You come to sociology?
Nah, I'm good here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you later then.
Are you mental? She's so fit. Why don't you just walk to class with her?
Just don't feel like it.
Oh, what's wrong? Did you get hard on because the pretty girl spoke to you?
Can you fuck off?
Hang on, you haven't actually got a stalk on, have you? Oh my God, he's got a boner. Jay, please. Oh yeah! Simon's got a boner! That's all I'm saying.
Bollocks. How do you do it best then?
Just deep. Try to get really deep, right up to the balls.
And do you put the balls in?
What?
I've heard you got to put the balls in, really, to make it work.
Yeah, can do. Some girls like it, some don't. You're gonna...
Could we maybe sit down and talk about us? And have you got any Nurofen? It's just like...
I'm not waiting any longer.
I hope you find this video entertaining and useful. Please like my channel and subscribe if you want similar content. And please leave a comment below for doubts or feedback. And see you soon.